everybody, it's me, your favorite mission girl, wannabe Jedi, and all around like pop culture buff Caitlin. Decided to throw that in today because I'm not doing a vlog. I'm sorry I'm not vlogging today, but we had men in and out of our apartment today, and I had my doctor's appointment today, so I did not get a chance to vlog, except for this. So what I am doing is something that I think I get a lot more views on are my trailer reactions, even though I don't have that cool little video within a video to show you what I'm reacting to. But I think that's okay. I think just watching my reaction makes it really awesome enough. I'm sorry about the lighting, but it is freaking cold and snowy outside. So anyway, today's reaction. It's not a Star Wars trailer reaction, which I think are my favorite ones to do because I am such a big Star Wars fan, so I tend to overreact to anything Star Wars. Today's reaction is for a trailer that I actually totally forgot they were making this movie. It is for the new Slender Man trailer that just dropped 5 hours ago from Sony Pictures Entertainment. For those of you who have yet to hear Slender Man, this was a creepypasta that came out a few years ago. I think I was like near the end of my college. I was like, I don't remember where, but it came out a few years ago. And it's a creepypasta, which means it's just made up. This thing is not like a real urban myth or anything like that. This is just, well, all urban myths are myths. This is just something that came out a few years ago. And for some reason or another, it just kind of, it exploded. I mean, there are tons of creepypastas out there. Some that are really well known. Slender Man is like the most famous one I can think of in recent years. There's this guy on YouTube, this channel Marble Hornets. He did an entire series as a vlogger trying to hunt down the truth about why his friend disappeared, and it was all related to Slender Man. There's like a few videos online about Slender Man. Most notoriously is the two girls who nearly beat to death their friend, a third girl, because they thought Slender Man was a real entity and they wanted to summon him, and so doing so they hurt their friend. So most notoriously, Slender Man has actually been related to a real life crime. So I'm actually surprised that they are releasing a movie about Slender Man. However, I am kind of pumped to see this trailer. Now, I've talked about this before if you're a regular viewer of my vlog. I like to be scared. I do like horror. I do like the horror genre. I'm not the one who goes for the over-the-top gore, chainsaw. I'm not like that. I like the cerebral, but you can't see is the scariest thing to me. So, I do like horror. I just don't go see horror movies because I love horror, but I am so easily scared. So, I think that's what makes it fun. So, I am actually really excited to see this Slender Man trailer. Like I said, I'm shocked they're still making the movie. But I am excited to see Slender Man. And trust me, you guys, if there's a Five Nights at Freddy trailer, you will probably see a side of me you have never seen before. That game, I have never played Five Nights at Freddy. I've seen Five Nights at Freddy being played. It is freaking scary. So here we go. This is the official trailer for Slender Man, which, as I said, is coming out from Sony Pictures Entertainment. So hopefully there is not a trailer before the trailer. So hopefully this works. And hopefully I don't get too scared. I'm already scared. It hasn't even started yet. Okay. Ooh, screen jumps. I like them.
Where is my daughter? People don't just disappear.
What the? Oi.
It gets in your head.
What the? Oh my! What the frick? like I said, I'm easily scared. That is just the trailer. So, I don't know how to describe it. I've seen a lot of trailers for horror movies that I never end up seeing because, like I said, I am really easily scared. So, and usually it depends on the rating. If they're PG-13, I'm a little more okay with going to see those movies than I am a rated R movie. But it is very cerebral. The whole thing about Slender Man is he gets inside your head, and they said that in the trailer. He gets inside your head, he twists you, and he just drives you bonkers and crazy. And so I like that they are doing that. He will get inside your head, and he will twist you and make you do things. I mean, there were several very tough images of a couple kids looked like they were killing themselves because of him. And I think this is going to be a tough movie to watch if that is part of the plot, because suicide has been a topic of debate. I mean, Netflix had the 13 Reasons Why. So seeing this movie and them doing that has me a little bit thinking, where are they taking this? Because in the creepypasta, the kids just simply vanished, and then the adults, anyone who saw that, they simply went crazy, but they didn't like kill themselves or commit like total violent acts. So it's really interesting to see them taking it in this direction because it is different. That being said, Slender Man is a really scary creepypasta. Like I said, it's one of the most successful ones. I watched the Marble Hornets videos, which were highly popular. I watched, I think, like the first 23. There's like over 50, I think, of these Marble Hornet Slender Man videos. I watched, I think, like the first 13 or 23 before I stopped because they were so scary. So Slender Man is promising to be scary. It's more, from what I saw in the trailer, it seems very artistic because it is so cerebral. So they're going for like the visual scares, like spiders, vines crawling out of people's mouth, the children laughing, something stabbing. I mean, it all seems very much I think it is a horror movie I'd like to go see. So there it is, my reaction to the Slender Man trailer from Sony Pictures Entertainment. I'm sorry, let me see if I can find a release date for Slender Man. I'm sorry, you probably didn't want to see that. I actually totally forgot they were releasing the trailer for Slender Man today, and I was on Twitter and I saw the announcement. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I'll have to remember that. And then I totally forgot. And then I come home and it's on Twitter. I'm like, oh yeah, that was released. So it's gonna be a really interesting movie. Let's see, release date for Slender Man. Alright, so the release date for the Slender Man movie is May 18th, 2018. So it's going to be coming out in a few months, which makes it really interesting because a few weeks after its release is going, I think like the week after, May 25th, 2018, is going to be the release of Solo, a Star Wars movie. So that's going to be really interesting to see how those two play against each other. For those of you who have been keeping watch at the box office this week, Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle, actually I think topped Last Jedi over New Year's weekend as the #1 movie at the box office. However, Last Jedi also broke $1 billion internationally for box office sales. So congratulations to The Last Jedi. It is like one of the highest grossing movies of all time. I don't think it took the top grossing movie in 2017. I think that it knocked Wonder Woman. I don't know what the first one is, but there are a ton of great movies coming out this year, and I promise there will probably be more reaction trailers, as many as I can get in the future. That being said, the next reaction trailers that I will probably be posting will be Star Wars related. I am sure that any day now, soon, we will probably get a teaser trailer at least for Solo, a Star Wars story, considering it does come out in May. It's later than May, but it does come out in May, and we just had Slender Man's first official trailer release. So I'm sure that within the next coming weeks, at least the end of this month, maybe sometime next month, we will have at least a teaser trailer for Solo, a Star Wars movie, if not a full trailer. The only reason I think we're waiting this long just to get the Solo trailer is simply because it went through that upheaval with the directors and stuff and had to do some reshoots. So I think that's the only reason why it feels like the trailer for Solo is delayed. The next Star Wars trailer I think we're going to see for Star Wars fans is, I'm pretty absolutely sure at this point, they are going to release a mid-season trailer for Star Wars Rebels Season 4. I can't see them going and kicking off the second half of the season without a mid-season trailer, simply because that has been the way they have announced the return date for Star Wars Rebels. We still don't have a return date for Star Wars Rebels, and I don't look for them to post one before they post the mid-season trailer. So I would be really shocked and surprised if they don't do a mid-season trailer. So I'm thinking within the next few weeks from Star Wars Lucasfilm, we are going to get at least a solo Star Wars story teaser trailer and hopefully a Star Wars Rebels Season 4 mid-season trailer, considering we only have like 4 or 5 episodes left of Rebels, which is also sad at the same time. So that's what's going on so far in the world of entertainment for my trailer reactions. If you still haven't checked out The Last Jedi, what are you waiting for? It is amazing beyond belief. I still can't get over it. If I had the money, I would go see it like 15 dozen more times. So anyway, I'm Caitlin, your favorite mission girl and wannabe Jedi and like totally crazy movie buff pop culture girl. I am signing off for the day. I will get this posted, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow with a regular vlog. So stay safe, stay sane. I'm sending you all lots of love, hugs, and prayers. And not only may the Force be with you, stay scary too.